Hello and welcome back to the history news. Today we'll be going over 2.3. 2.3 is how successful were the attempts to improve international relationships from 1924 to 1929. So today we're looking at how successful attempts were to improve international relationships between 1924 and 1929 and after their tensions of early 1920s. And countries started to trying to fix their problems and create peace for a while, and things actually improved. So one major improvement came from the economic recovery, and Europe's economies has been damaged by the World War One, and this caused a lot of tension. So in 1924, the DOFS plan was introduced to solve Germany's economies and had been damaged by the World War One, and this caused a lot of tensions between European countries. In 1924, the DOS plan was introduced to solve Germany's economic problems, and it reduced Germany's yearly reparations payments and gave Germany loans that mostly were from the United States. France also agreed to withdraw troops from the Ruhr, and this helped stabilize Germany's economy and improve tensions between countries, especially France and Germany. The United States played an important role during this time, even though it was still mostly isolationist. American loans helped rebuild European economies, especially in Germany. So this made it easier for countries to trade again and reduce tensions between them. And Locarno Treaties. Another major success was the Locarno Treaties in 1925. Germany, France, and Belgium agreed to respect their borders and not attack each other. So Britain and Italy promised to defend any country that was attacked. This created a sense of security in Europe and improved trust between these countries. Germany was also allowed to join the League of Nations in 1926, which showed better international cooperations. In 1928, the Calabrian Pact was signed by over 60 countries, and they agreed to use the war to solve disputes. This showed that many countries wanted to create peace and willing to cooperate internationally. Then the Young Plan came around, and then the Young Plan in 1929 further reduced Germany's reparations and made payments easier to manage, and then this helped Germany's economy and improved relations even more between Germany and the Allies. However, these improvements had weaknesses. Many agreements depended on trust and did not have strong enforcements, so that the US still stayed out of the League of Nations, and the underlying tensions were not fully solved. So overall, attempts to improve international relations between 1924 and 1929 were quite successful in short term. There was more cooperation, economic recovery, and peace agreements. However, these improvements were not strong enough to last, and these problems would return later. Thank you.